Welcome, everyone. I'm Adam Miller. I'm also here with Jim Fitzsimmons, and today's May 18th, 2020, and we're going to give you an update on our freight market, discuss at high level our reintegration plans for the business, as well as give some color on some additional CDC guidelines. So first, I'll start on the freight market. I could say, honestly, I've been more encouraged every week about the market. It's pretty clear that April was the bottom, and we've seen a steady increase in freight volumes since mid-April, and we're getting close to where we peaked in March. So that's very encouraging. We're still not back to the levels that we want to be, but we're seeing significant improvements where states have opened up. And as of today, I think there was all but 4 states that have opened up their economy to some extent, some more than others, but for the most part, states are starting to open up, and we're seeing some of our customers begin to open stores, and they're projecting good volumes. Some are projecting that June and July may be some of the busiest months that they have all year, so that's very encouraging. Today, as they open up, they're working through inventory that they had in stores or even stored in trailers on their yards. And so as we get consumers back and they begin to spend, they'll work through that inventory, and that'll create some additional freight volumes for us to begin to move. Our sales team staying very close in contact with our customers to ensure that we're the first call they make when they have a need for additional capacity. So we're excited about that. We're glad to see our miles begin to improve and continue to support paychecks for our driving associates. Now I'll touch on the reintegration plans. We're still planning for a June 1 reintegration, and just to communicate to everyone, the utmost importance to us is that we can safely return to the offices. So our facilities group is working very closely with our terminal leaders, with our department leaders, to develop a plan for each specific building. We're focused on social distancing, making PPE available, having additional hand sanitizing available, cleaning products for our desks, and we're going to have some additional cleaning from our facilities team. So we'll be going above and beyond what we're doing today to make sure we sanitize on a regular basis in all the high touch, high traffic areas. All of these plans will be catered to the individual facility. We'll work on a phased approach where we're only going to start with roughly half of the employees in the office at once. And there's going to be more communication that you can expect to receive from either our HR group, our facilities group, and most likely your leader that you work with, whether that be at a terminal or at a department in our corporate headquarters. Again, we're focused on doing this safely. We want our employees to feel comfortable. We're going to be very nimble and flexible in the plans as we work through and see where things are working and where in places things that may not be working as well as we'd like. We're going to make adjustments. We want to work very closely with all of our employees to ensure they feel safe and comfortable. Before I'm going to turn it over to Jim, but before I do, just want to again say how much I appreciate all the hard work from our driving associates out there, for all of our non-drivers, the office employees, the mechanics, and what they're doing to keep Swift moving and to keep us successful here in the second quarter. So with that, I'll turn it over to Jim.
All right, thanks, Adam. Just wanted to hit on a few key points here, and that's when you're not feeling well. We really need everyone, whether you're driving a truck, working in the office, working in the shop. If you're not feeling well, we've got to know about that, and we need you to at least take the day off, and so we could evaluate what your situation is. So we're going to put up a link that's the current CDC list of symptoms for COVID-19. It's very similar to just the regular flu, and so it's just the basic stuff like fever, chills, cough, sore throat, etc. Kind of the achy feeling that you'll get. But we're still running into cases where people aren't feeling well and they're coming to work trying to kind of just push through it, and they're thinking, the chances are it's not COVID, and I want to go to work. This is a time where we just need everyone to just be extra cautious and not try to push through when you're not feeling well. And as Adam talked about, starting June 1st, it's going to be even more important that we have everyone that works in the office to make sure if you're not feeling well that you're speaking up, letting your leader know, and we'll address those one-on-one. Like Adam said, we really appreciate all the hard work. Things are getting better. Freight's getting much better. We'll show you that map here where it shows we're down to just 4 states that are totally closed. If you think back 3 weeks ago, we had every state closed. And so we're getting a lot more back to, quote unquote, normal, and things will just continue week after week for freight to build, and the momentum will keep coming. And so appreciate all the hard work everyone's doing. Thank you.